everyone, I am Aini and this is my friend Alia. Welcome to our podcast. So today we are talking about how healthy lifestyle habits can actually help prevent diseases.
Hi, yes, and it is such an important topic, especially nowadays when heart problems, diabetes, and cancer are becoming really common. It feels like an epidemic, doesn't it?
It really does, and that leads us to why this topic matters so much right now. Even with all the amazing medical advances, we have a lot of health problems still stem from our daily habits. I'm talking about things like unhealthy eating, not moving enough, and poor sleep.
Exactly. That's why the shift towards preventive medicine is a key. A healthy lifestyle isn't just a bonus anymore. It's the foundation for staying well. Speaking of foundations, let's start with the most obvious one, which is food. We all know we should eat our greens, but it goes deeper than that. Eating things like fruit, vegetables, and whole grains can drastically lower the risk of the heart disease.
Yeah, and we found some great data on this. Studies show that people who follow the Mediterranean diet, a lot of healthy of fats and vegetables, have a much lower chance of heart problem and even a lower mortality rate.
What's interesting is how this works on the inside. Basically, healthy food works at a cellular level. It reduces oxidative stress in the body and helps prevent serious conditions like atherosclerosis. What's interesting is how this works on the inside. Basically, healthy food works at the cellular level. It reduces oxidative stress in the body and helps prevent serious conditions like atherosclerosis before they even start. TMI time. Do you actually know what is the Mediterranean diet is? You might have heard about the Mediterranean diet, which has been declared the best diet by US News and World for the 5th years in a row. Studies show that the diet can lead to a longer, healthier life, and people who follow the diet can't help but rave about the variety of food they get to eat. A primary reason for that is how inclusive the Mediterranean diet is. It does not involve any restrictions and let you eat until you are full. Plans from the foundation of this diet which benefits you by 1. Improving body composition and reducing obesity. You will not just lose weight, but also protect yourself from diseases. 2. Reducing the risk of cardiovascular diseases and death from cardiovascular diseases. 3. Offsetting typical weight gain that you might experience once you cross the age of 40. 4. Helping control blood sugar and alleviating type 2 diabetes symptoms. Let's look at what you eat in the Mediterranean diet that makes it so beneficial for you. What can you eat in the Mediterranean diet? There are no restrictions on what you eat in a Mediterranean diet as long as you follow these principles. 1. Fill your diet with plant-based food. The Mediterranean diet is plant-centric and each meal you eat include plant-based foods such as vegetables, fruits, legumes, pulses, nuts, whole grains, and seeds. 2. Shift to plant-based oils. The Mediterranean diet is known for its dependency on high-quality extra virgin olive oil, but other non-inflammatory plant-based fats such as avocado works as well. 3. Eat seafoods at least twice a week. The seafood options you can go for include tuna, salmon, sardines, mussels, shrimps, and scallops. 4. Portion your dairy. People live in the Mediterranean love their yogurt and cheese, and you can eat them while following a Mediterranean diet. However, you must portion your dairy, which might mean that you will have to eat less of it than you do now. 5. Reduce your sugar and refined grain intake. Both of these food items cause inflammation and oxidative stress, possibly leading to the chronic health problems. Along with this, sugar and refined grains can also make you gain more weight than usual. 6. Eat less animal-based food. While chicken and eggs are fine, you need to avoid red meat as much as possible. When you do eat red meat, make sure to surround it with plants. 7. Consume alcohol in moderation. Wine is a staple in a Mediterranean life, but women should not have more than a 5-ounce glass per day, and men should not have more than 2 5-ounce glasses. 8. Make sure to get high quality ingredients and food items. Mediterranean food is all about eating fresh and healthy, and poor quality ingredients are definitely not advisable for your health and taste.
Okay, now moving from what we eat to how we move. Okay, Alia, I want to ask you, how often do you do a exercise a week?
Maybe once a week.
Okay, exercise is honestly one of the best way to prevent disease without needing a single prescription.
It's true. It's like a natural medicine. Moving regularly helps the heart, control insulin sensitivity, reduce inflammation, and even boost your mood.
To put that into prop okay. To put that into perspective, starting an active lifestyle can cut the risk of chronic diseases by almost half compared to staying inactive. That's 45 reduction just by staying on the move.
And speaking of movement, there's a professional side to this that people often miss, and that's physiotherapy. Most people think physio is just for recovery after big injury, right?
I'm agree with you, but it's actually a huge part of prevention. Physiotherapists are experts who can guide your exercise to improve your biomechanics.
Exactly. They help you address small issues like bad posture or slight joint pain before they turn into chronic mobility problems. It's all about staying active safely so you can keep moving your whole life.
But here is the thing, Alia. Staying healthy isn't always just about personal willpower. Our environments play a massive role too.
That's a great point, Aini. We have to look at the bigger picture. For example, some neighborhoods are food desert with no fresh produce or they lack safe parks to walk in. That makes healthy living feel almost impossible for some people.
Exactly. This is where society comes in. Things like city planning, pedestrian path, and community garden make the healthy choice. The easy choice for everyone, not just a few. Okay?
And there's one more pillar that often the first thing we sacrifice when we're busy.
Sleep. Definitely. Sleep is so underrated for disease prevention, especially for the brain. Did you know poor sleep can actually increase the risk of things like Alzheimer?
Yes, I did. It's because the brain has a waste clearance system called a glymphatic system that only really works when uh, and there's one more pillar that often the first thing we sacrifice when we're busy.
Sleep. Oh, definitely. Sleep is so underrated for disease prevention, especially for the brain. Did you know the poor sleep can actually increase the risk of things like Alzheimer?
Yes, I did. It's because the brain has a waste clearance system called the glymphatic system that only really works while you're asleep. So basically, keeping a good sleep routine is just as vital as your diet or your gym routine.
Okay.
To wrap everything up, the choices we make every day and the environment we live in have a huge impact on our future health.
Yes, Alia. Healthy eating, regular exercise, physiotherapy, and good sleep all work together. It is a holistic approach. And when we combine these personal habits with supportive community, we can really live longer, healthier life. And that's all for me. And don't forget to like, follow, and share our channel. And see you at the next video. Bye bye.
Shoo.